Hey Flutes, welcome back. Today in our Ensemble music review, we're reviewing the song Mount Rushmore March. This song is in 2/4 time. That means each of the measures has only 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or if we're counting our eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. It's got a tempo of 112 beats per minute, and I've got my metronome set there to help us practice at that speed today. The piece also has 1 flat in the key signature, B flat, which means that we'll probably be playing an awful lot of E naturals. So F with our second finger is E natural, and there are some other twists and turns throughout the piece. We'll identify them and practice them as we go through it. So let's get started with the first line, or the introduction to our song here. Play that first line with me. Remember your E naturals, and here we go. 1, 2, Mount Rushmore, here we come. Wow. It got fast really quick right there in measure 5, and it had an F sharp G flat fingering right here, and then a regular F natural in the very next measure. Let's play that again. 1, 2, Mount Rushmore, here we come. Moving on, now we're on line number 2, and it starts with a pickup note. So I'll count you in there. And we're going to start in line 2, and we're going to play all the way up to measure number 25. So from 9 to 25 with a pickup. 1, 2, and ready, set, go. Wow, a lot to unpack on that. First, there was a high note in there at the beginning or at the end of line 3 and the beginning of line 4. That note is D. D is our first finger up and our second, third fingers down with our pinky and our thumb. The note D, it's a lot like the note G, but we point our first finger up. That's the note D. And another thing is we've got some high C notes as well at 17. Remember your fingering for C. Let's go back and play that section again. Pickup note to measure 9. 1, 2, and ready, set, go. Rest. 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 That brings us up to measure 25. More of those A half notes that get 2 beats. Let's go from 25 to 33. And 1, 2, 25, 2 beat, go. And those 3 notes right before 33 are eighth notes. F, E natural, D. Bump, bump, bump. Let's pick it up at 33 and go to 41. 1, 2, measure 33, ready, go. Wow, that sounds an awful lot like the beginning with a little change. And it is. At the end of the section that we just played, it says fine, meaning the end. Well, there's still more music left to go, so let's explore that and see if there's something that'll help us understand why they wrote fine there. Let's start at 41, and let's go to 57. Let's play 2 lines and a little bit. 1, 2, measure 41, go. Let's do that section again. 41 to 57. 1, 2, 41. Ready, go. In that section, there was an F sharp, which is 3 fingers and 3rd finger with our thumb and our pinky, F sharp, and an F natural, just like it was way up in the very, very first line. Great, now 57 has a 2-measure rest. Remember, that's only 4 counts, 1, 2, 1, 2, because we're in 2/4 time. So let's start at 57, and let's play the last 2 lines of music on this page. Ready? 57, ready, count. 1, 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, ready, stop. What happens next? It says D, C, al fine. That is the instructions that we need to go back to the beginning, D, C, del capo, and find the fine again. So that means we're going to go back to the beginning and play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines of the top down again. So this song is much longer than it appears to be because of the D, C, al fine. Go back to the beginning and play to the fine. Let's try that. Go back to measure 1 and let's play to measure 41. 1, 2, beginning, ready, set. Rest. 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 And that's the ending of the song we were looking for, the fine. So, there's a lot to practice in this song, and you may need to work through it a little slower. Remember to use a metronome to keep a solid, steady beat. I've got mine set at 110. You may need to do it a little slower at first, but then you may be even able to do it faster once you've practiced and mastered the notes and rhythms of the song. So, practice, and I'll see you on our next video. Keep practicing.